All right, so we're gonna introduce a new segment from a guy's perspective. We are gonna talk about things that women are afraid to ask guys, or women want to know from a guy's perspective. So the question of the day is: can a guy and a girl be friends? Oh, so
Okay, I feel like JQ got a lot to say on
what
his
you gotta say
mind.
on that, huh?
Can a guy and a girl be friends? I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it's 50-50 to that question because, I mean, some guys and girls, they be friends for a long time or they be friends here and there. They catch feelings and do some extra activity. Or if not, it could be some other guys and girls friends who actually friends. They just want to catch a vibe. But from my perspective, no, bro. Like, it's going to be feelings caught involved in the situation, bro.
Nah, me, I mean, I agree you can't be friends because of the fact, like, let's say you at work and you just, have that cool coworker. You just chill after work. You guys get drinks. You guys smoke, whatever the case may be. Like, shit, you don't got to hit. She may be ugly. You may just like, look.
Remember how Buddy said, started off as close friends.
I get that. You guys can be friends, but, like I do have women friends that I knew since, personally from kid days that I didn't find,
Did you find them attractive?
No, I didn't find them attractive. I think they're very beautiful, but I just never seen them. I generally see them as a sister. Like I generally see them as a close friend. That's it.
So do you have to put them in that category for it just to be only friends? Because some people put specific people and titles on things so they know they won't cross the line.
I mean, me, I don't do that. I mean, it's just basically what I have been through and what I have experienced with them, which is why I feel like they're more of a sister versus a girlfriend.
Man, I mean, honestly, if you have to
friends
put,
with benefits.
My bad.
So
But I feel like if you have to put a title on something for it not to cross the line, then your mindset is not really up there. Because if you oh, that's my friend, keep it out to that level. Oh, that's my friend, and y'all do stuff behind closed doors, y'all just really friends with benefits. But if you want to get particular and more like upscale to the situation, if that's your friend, then y'all just doing
big words.
Wow, y'all stupid for that. Y'all just vibing and just y'all as friends. Like men and women could be friends, but this generation it's very low minded, low brain cells because everybody want to do stuff. They want to smash. They want to do extra things. They want to claim. So look. This generation is hard to tell. Oh, that's my friend. That's hard to believe in this generation now. Am I right or wrong?
in generations period, I'm from a different generation than you guys. So at the end of the day,
Trick Daddy.
I know I know personally for me, which I'm probably gonna get in trouble for this, but I've had female friends.
What you did?
A lot. I mean,
I felt that.
personally, I can say 9 times out of 10, I probably messed around with that female friend. Now, don't get me wrong. We stayed friends. Like, it was no boyfriend and girlfriend relationship, but we did what we did.
I mean, I can agree with you on that.
But-
on that portion, I can agree with them a little bit on that, not fully, but a little bit, because there's some girls I was friends with, and I did some stuff with them. But we friends to this day. We don't do it no more.
No.
It was like
Right.
a one-time thing.
No, but I'm saying,
no
wait, but I'm saying like
It's
this.
a vibe.
What they're saying is basically this: not just that one-time thing. Has there ever been a friend, like a girl, that you have never crossed that line, but you guys are just generally friends?
Yeah, there's some.
I've
Not
had
He thinking too hard.
You think
I've
it's too hard?
had occasions
You don't know how to
that
do that.
I've had a friend who we never crossed that level but I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to cross that level, but she was into bad guys, so I ain't no bad guy. So at the end of the day, I was
laid
too
back.
sweet for her. So I was like, man. But we actually we are still great friends. We went to movies together. I hung out with her and her kids and everything. Never did anything sexual with her. Hell, we went for her birthday one time, we went to a massage parlor. I was so hoping to see her naked in there. But she was like, turn around. I was like, man. But if both parties actually agree, because a lot of times when people become friends, they only became friends because they probably couldn't be in a relationship with that person. So how can you
work their way up.
turn that off? because you started out wanting to be in a relationship with that person.
Mm-hmm.
So do you ever think it's gonna go away? Because all right, if me and you gonna only be friends, I used to like you. How am I gonna be okay
How
with?
can that change?
You know what I mean? I know you with this dude, and I wanted to be your dude.
Nah, but what I'm saying is like it doesn't go vice versa. What
It
I
goes
mean
vice
is
versa.
like,
Because women say the same
Whoa,
thing.
whoa,
No, no, no.
whoa.
You guys see it
didn't
like
love
this.
me.
Hold on.
The- no, there's some women who just generally saw you as a friend, and you just generally saw them as a friend when y'all
Friend
first
zone.
met. Now it could have, elevated as time progressed, and she started to see how you were, and
At one time at the club.
you started seeing how she were, and
That long car ride.
a bottle of Ciroc, and a bottle of Henny might
That
change
Henny and that weed do
opinion.
different
That changed
things.
everything.
All right,
Do a
you
lot
feel
of
me?
things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I get that part, but for me, from my perspective, I have been around girls where they were halfway gone, or they were off the lick, and I kept it strictly cool. Like I'm
And
like,
that's
look,
what you're supposed to do.
That's,
like
that's what
I
you're supposed to do. Don't take advantage.
Like I don't see you as that. You feel me? Like I see you as a cool. Like we still cool at the end of the day. Like I feel like that's why females trust me so much.
Because he didn't want them.
He didn't want
If he wanted them, he would have smashed.
Why you got it? It don't
It's
have.
the
It
truth.
don't
I
have
don't
to be.
see
If
nothing
you wanted
wrong.
something,
Some of them-
threw it at you. If
No,
you wanted
some of
them,
them
Little
are some of
bit
them
of
are
bumpy
really
grind.
dime pieces.
just because they're dime
So-
piece doesn't mean you're attracted to them.
Exactly. But I
See-
mean, they are attractive, but it's just, for me, I would just
So you
rather
don't see him
keep
as
it-
eye candy?
I mean, I would just rather keep them strictly as friends.
Friends or
friends?
friends?
As friends. They see.
Guys and girls can be friends with certain stimulations. And I mean, you can't do certain things because a lot of times people get comfortable around people. If you're my female friend and you start to get comfortable around me, sometimes you might do
Man.
unappropriate things, not thinking I'm doing something inappropriate. It's that I'm so comfortable. I can take my shirt off and like, wait, you know what I mean? We friends. Now
Slow
I'm gonna
down.
look at you at a different light.
I mean, if you take your shirt around me, that's your choice. That's not my choice.
Right, but at the end of the day, you looking. You gonna close your eyes? You gonna turn away?
I mean, I'm a guy at the end of the day. Like,
gonna
if
hit a
I see
circle?
it, I'm going to be like, look.
You're gonna be like, oh my gosh, what are you doing? Like, you're gonna be like,
Hey, you stupid.
I'm going to be like,
So you just
shit.
gonna turn around and be like, no, don't do that? Or you just gonna look?
no, you gonna
No, you gonna look. Nah.
Everybody unless, unless he
look.
got something in him that don't like girls.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie,
I'ma say it
kid.
like this.
Stop
I'ma
trying to play innocent.
No,
It
I'm
ain't
gonna say it
good.
like this. No, I'm be real. For all the guys who's watching this
trying
podcast
to
right
play
now,
the
or
good guy.
whoever is listening, like if a girl took off her shirt right now, every guy would look.
I'm looking. What's
every-
up? Hi.
Even
Hey,
if,
future
even
babe,
if,
what's
even
up?
if you go the other way, because they're gonna be like,
What other way you looking?
no, I'm saying like if you a guy.
What are you looking, bro?
Stupid.
Please
He
tell
talking
me.
about going the other way, as in if you turn
Like,
the backside.
No, I'm talking
Oh,
about
360, you still gonna look. What's up?
No,
You're not understanding. It's okay.
It's okay.
I don't know what school you went to. It wasn't the school of man.
Yeah, because
He talking about.
Alright.
He talking about if you like the other sex,
exactly.
you still gonna look.
You still gonna look.
Wait, what? Oh, hell no.
Yo, they know that.
Oh, my God.
You know a thing or two about that.
Yeah, Jose done dropped this up a few times.
Don't fall.
This is exactly how he like it.
Oh, shit.
No, but
Y'all got me on
Personally,
personally that stuff right now.
with that being said, with men and women being friends,
He talking
it's
about
another
soap.
thing
You probably like the
which-
soap, don't you?
Nah, body wash. With men and women,
You still dropped it, I bet, huh?
Nah.
It fall to the floor, you bend over, don't
nah,
you?
don't drop it.
Nah, bitch,
Better
all
squeeze
right.
that bit.
Damn, bar soap is easy to drop. Jose know that.
He
All right,
know
I got all that.
how you pick this up.
I'm pretty soap for middle.
But men and women can get away. Women can get away with a lot of different things than men too. If y'all realize, I'm gonna tell you why. I had this top. I talked about this with my friends before. A woman can walk and hold another woman's hand in public and not
be judged.
be judged.
Like men will be like, damn, that's sexy as shit. I should
Yeah.
probably go talk to him. So
But
I can
if
get a
you
threesome.
and Jose walking and holding hands,
whoa.
it's gonna be instantly.
Kevin might
wait,
like it. I'm scared. I don't know.
First and foremost, why don't you guys hold hands? Y'all
No,
on the
I-
couch together.
No, it's because y'all separated. Because y'all.
Kevin look like the
don't
type of
want
nigga he'll hold
Yeah.
hands.
Yes, you the holding hands.
You don't see
like-
Jose touching your shoulder?
He's the happy guy. He's the happy mocha. He's the happy
But
blender. What he calls
anyways,
himself.
girls can get away with a lot of things men can't get away with. I mean, and it's crazy because a girl was talking to me at work. She's like, "Oh, that girl over there, pretty. She's very beautiful." I was like, "You can say that." I say, "You want me to say, oh, Pierre looking good today?" Hell no. She said,
Dude.
"Men can say that." I said, "What
no,
man?
no
What,
no
what
man can say that.
You gonna sit
no
there
matter
and say,
no matter how you structure your sentence, there's no way you come out looking.
Yes.
Ain't no way you could come out.
Even if you say
make
no
it look-
homo, there's no way.
Ain't no way.
My opinion,
you
no
know
homo
Jose.
is straight. You
Nah,
when you say no
man.
homo, you already know you're
Come
gonna
for
say
that ass.
a homo
Well, she-
type statement,
exactly.
and it's too late. But no, I don't think a man and a woman can be friends.
It's a 50-50 playing field. I'm sorry, I can't go with one another, bro.
It's
Why you feel that way?
Can't because it's like
Now you
some,
Well,
some
it-
people.
it
hold on,
has
listen.
arguments.
it
If you
can't
have
be
a mature,
50-50.
if
You gotta pick one side.
Dude,
technically.
if you have a mature mindset, you cannot. Yeah, you guys could be friends, cool. But if you don't, then y'all gonna do something.
So you saying?
So you saying I'm immature.
yeah, I was just
I
about to
ain't
say
saying it
that.
was
That's
immature.
exactly what you just said.
No, I didn't.
Yes, that's exactly what you just said.
Well, they're immature, not me. But go ahead.
Your girl, can you really have a
You ain't gonna
Can
set me
you-
up for failing, nigga.
now wait, not can you have one that
You ain't setting me up, nigga.
If you with your girl right now, can you have I'm going to the movies with my homegirl tonight, babe. No the fuck you not. Well, who I'm going? Just me and her. She's my friend.
Well,
Okay.
with that man and woman
Set
situation,
niggas up.
Okay.
I know for a fact. Anytime I was in a relationship, I have a female best friend.
I mean, I do.
I do
That's
too.
what I'm saying.
So I'm able to go out with my best friend and let my girl at the time, if I have a girl, know that I'm going out with her and she's okay with it. Because at the end of the day,
She going out her.
And she gonna go with her,
If
you know,
she-
her other friend, her other
her
boyfriend,
nigga best
her
friend.
friend.
for see, my thing is I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. So I ain't worrying about her sliding in him or him sliding in her. Or
Nah,
whatever
you
the
don't
case may
realize
be.
that dirty dick Rodney over there.
Hey, at the end
He
of the
sliding
day,
in your
listen.
thigh. Dirty dick Rodney.
If
That boy gonna get dirty dick on a
she let
legend.
it happen, that means I ain't doing what I'm supposed to do. I don't get jealous or none of that because at the end of the day, I know the type of dude I am, and I know the type of love I show my girl. Don't say I've ever been in love, but I know the type of love I show somebody.
All right.
When I was-
But that's the thing, because you can be doing all the right things, and your girl will still.
Oh,
Because you got to
trust
realize it's all very about the situation.
Oh, trust me, I've been in it. I've been dirty dick Rodney.
No.
So I mean, but my dick
Boy,
wasn't
I'm
dirty.
trying to tell you, boy.
My dick wasn't dirty.
I've
but
been slinging out here.
I've
Big hole, big hole.
If you old school, I've been Jody. You know. I don't know if you know who Jody is. You know, look up Marvin C's Candy Liquor. You'll know who Jody is.
Bro, that joke.
But I've been Jody. So, I mean.
Bet you was.
Yeah. Plenty of times. Exactly. So, you know what I mean? If
he said he
mama,
want a piece of Jody.
Jody,
No.
I just had to. Personally, it's men who got girls that got man best friends. A lot of them dudes is jealous. Hell, they don't even want them to happen. Nah, you can't hang out with them. I ain't don't care.
See, I
ain't
if it was a
good.
best friend, I couldn't do it. But if it was like a random homegirl, I gotta think about it. You gotta look good during the day and during the night.
So what you're saying is you're gonna pretty much tell her who she can and not hang out with.
I ain't say that.
You master.
Man, I was nah,
Oh, you want?
nah, bro.
All right.
I was taught, man, if my
Oh, you dictator?
Nah, I ain't a dictator. I'm cool.
dirty
So
dick Rodney,
You cool
Cause
with
look, nah, I'm saying, I'm saying it like this.
play through the pancake.
What? Of course, you know what the pancake is.
I bet,
what the hell's a pancake?
I don't fucking know.
I bet you know what it is, bro.
Yeah. But I have a best friend because I believe in equality. So I'm like, what?
Equality
bet-
or 1 + 1 = 2. What's up?
I said equality.
1 + 1 = a couple things.
But-
It
but-
might,
I'm trying to tell you.
But what I'm saying is this.
The bedroom
See,
and y'all.
me and my best friend, we've been best friends since middle school. So I'm like, look, so this new female that's gonna come into my life is gonna tell me, oh, I gotta let my middle school best friend
That's
go.
dead.
But I'm just saying, I'm like, look, she's been through, multiple relationships, and we haven't done
Shoulder my
anything.
shoulder to cry
Right.
on.
So I'm like, look, if your man best friend and I know he's strictly a man best friend, I don't have a problem with it.
So what if they had
Intercourse at one
intercourse
point.
before? How would you feel?
That's a
Ooh, look at that boy come with the good questions.
That's a good question.
Because I know for a fact, anytime I was in a relationship, I let them know that I've had relations with my best friend.
Oh, so you have?
I've had relations with my best friend. Hell, my best friend.
Boy, Rob,
I've
you
had
heard me?
relations with my best friend. That's
Boy,
all
Big
I
Robbie.
ain't gonna put no business out there, but I've had relationship with my best friend. Well,
He
relations
in the
with my
kitchen
best
cooking
friend.
eggs.
So, I mean, I've always let them know, and they cool with it. I mean, they say as long as it don't cross the line. Hell, I done
But
spent
see-
the night,
but see- hold on,
and
but see-
my best friend wanted me to go to New York with her.
Hold
My
on.
girl
I
at
mean,
the
she
time.
was like,
hold on,
yeah,
check this
'cause
out, check this out.
I have
but you
shared
see, you did have intercourse with your best friend, cool. That was the past. But what if one day y'all get into that mood, y'all just do it again out of nowhere? How would your significant other feel about that?
Hey, how else was she
She's
supposed
supposed to feel. Like, she'll be a dumbass if she's like, oh, I forgive you.
to? Nah,
You gonna
it-
tell her?
Can't say that because
What, so you telling me, I ain't gonna lie.
I've had a relationship
I gotta hit a
before
Drake moment.
with my ex. She was polyamorous.
Wait, what?
If you don't know what that means, look it up. But it's pretty
What,
much
the
we were
breaking down of
able
dumb
we were
nigga
able
English?
to have multiple. I was in a relationship with her,
Okay.
and I was able to have a relationship with another girl.
Oh yeah, you was lit.
So, you ever seen Sister Wives or something like that? But I had multiple
He had a
partners,
three-way
and she was
relationship.
okay with that as long as we all knew what was going on. It wasn't not if
came
I was doing
home.
it behind her back sneaking, that's different.
He came
but if
home.
it's like, oh yeah, babe, well, me and my best friend gonna get into a relationship too. So I have a relationship with you. You're my girlfriend. My best friend, my girlfriend, and I might have Susie Q over there. She my girlfriend too. You got Jake. You have fun with Jake. Sometime we might all be together. Not
Yeah, that's exactly what I think.
Boy, we got State Farm.
She fucking Jake from State Farm.
Hey, I want to be farmers, man. What's
Hey,
up?
I mean, this is new. I don't even know a damn Susie Q. But, anyways,
Everybody
I mean,
knows Susie Q, man.
polyamorous, we call it poly, but it's different. And if you all on the same page, which is, I feel that's the best way to do it instead of just cheating nowadays and having your side chick. Because poly is pretty much a side chick, but not a side chick because you is in a whole relationship with her.
What?
And you're in a whole relationship with the other person, and they know about each other.
It was a bold.
Look at Jake's
bold.
face.
Wait.
Hey,
bold.
I lived life.
I bet you
I'm-
did. Jerry Springer, what's up? Put your ass on Murray real quick.
Oh, nah. The baby mine all day, every day. Ain't no paternity test.
Nah.
So, can you deal with your girl having a male best friend?
Hey, hell no, man.
So, you a dictator?
Hell
Yeah, he
no,
a dictator.
man. I put the mic down on this one. Hell to the nah.
I feel like Dirty Dick Rodney creeped up on his girl
Yeah,
a couple
he
of times.
must have known somebody
Exactly.
done slid in there.
You know-
Best friend or not.
You know what? At this point, y'all got that. Put the mic down on this one.
Bye-bye, Julio. So,
All right.
if your best friend and you had sex, would you tell your girl?
Damn. I mean, in the beginning, that would be something like. See, the thing is, questions like that don't come up on the first couple of dates. That's gonna be like when it's like 4 months or 6 months in.
But then
Oh,
it's too
God.
late though, because then if you tell her 4 or 6 months in, she didn't really got no option to
No,
stick.
I'm saying it like this. Like, so you telling me you be texting a female, like, you guys went on a couple of dates, and you be like, yo, what's your body count? I don't ask. Personally, I don't care. Because you would never tell me.
How
the
would you
truth anyway.
care?
So,
If she ain't doing it, why she
like,
with you? She
I mean,
care.
if she said this, like,
Unless there's something loose down there, I know
like if
something.
she had asked and said, oh, like,
So would you tell her the truth if she asked you your body count?
oh, yeah, well, nah, I ain't gonna tell her that, to be honest.
Listen,
you
man, I
ain't-
got double, triple
I'ma
digits.
tell-
Don't be mad at
I'ma
me.
tell her. I've told an ex-girlfriend my body count, and she was shocked. And she actually went
Nah,
to
the-
her preacher.
Her jaw.
And
Wait, what?
talked to her preacher.
We going to pastors
And
now?
about- yeah, she went to her preacher and talked to her preacher about it. And her preacher say, well, did he tell you? did you ask him and he told you the truth? And she said, yeah. She say, well, then that's a good man because he could have lied to you.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, for me, I wouldn't say it because of the fact of the matter is because I'm like, look, why do you care? Because I don't care about yours and you. Because I'm like, right now, you should care about only me, and I should only care about. I don't care about the man that fucked up in your life. I don't care about the last nigga who slid in you. Like
I don't care either.
I'm like, so body counts, that's basically pointless.
That's dead.
But that's a question.
I mean, it is a question for like I feel like basically the immature, like the immature female, the insecure females who want to know every little nitty gritty thing about your life.
They're gonna come at you, watch.
Like me, I'm like, look, if you really want to know, why don't you ask me about what are my plans for the future, what are my goals?
True.
Ask me like grown woman questions.
Man,
So let's pause it. Save something for next segment, next
All right.
time. So let's wrap this up.
All right.